Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying 3 drinks for you. These are just random drinks. Angela and Reese sent them to us from South Carolina. So that's what they all have in common is Angela and Reese sent them, and they sent them from South Carolina. That's where they're made. We're going to talk about each one of them as we go along. This is the Blenheim Ginger Ale. This is Cheerwine.
And I have the Charleston Tea Plantation, the Plantation Peach Tea.
So first we figured we would try the Blenheim Ginger Ale. 1 bottle, 355 milliliters is 170 calories. And let me see if it says anything on here specifically. It says hot. Blenheim, and this says hot right here in black letters. I'm gonna let you open that and let me see what they said. It just says Blenheim Ginger Ale, made in Blenheim, South Carolina since 1903. Blenheim is named for Blenheim Palace in England. I wondered that. Yep. And Kevin and I visited Blenheim Palace. There's a video on the channel of Blenheim Palace.
So I'm assuming if it says hot, does that mean that's going to be like really strong ginger?
And I'm wondering if they meant to get the hot, because the hot, you wouldn't necessarily notice that black writing. There is some heat there.
Yeah.
Yes. It doesn't bother me, but it will.
I wouldn't want to drink a whole bottle of that.
Right. It's
got a flavor to it though.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me, but yeah, I do like the flavor of it. I don't mind that it's hot, but I think I would rather have the just regular ginger ale than the hot. Just because that it gives you a little tingle. That if you're eating something along with it, it's gonna kind of skew what you're eating, don't you think?
It's hot. It's not like wow, my mouth's on fire hot.
Right.
It's like you had, you know, those little red cinnamon, not the big ones, but the little cinnamon things. It's like you pour a whole thing of those in there and let them dissolve.
They're called red hot.
Yeah, red hot. It's almost like you let those dissolve in there. That's what it kind of tastes like.
That's exactly what it tastes like. Yes. So it's not bad at all. It's just not something I think you would want to have. By itself would be fine. I don't think you would want to drink it while you're eating something. At least not the hot version. They probably have a regular version too.
Yeah. But no, it tastes really good. I love the flavor.
It does have a very good flavor.
I actually like, it's a little smoother than our LA1, I think. Because LA1 has kind of like a bite to it. That one doesn't really have a bite.
But it kind of does remind you of LA. And Reese and Angela visited Winchester and they had an LA. So you can tell us if when you drink this, if you think, if it reminds you of LA. I made sure they got one before they left. Okay, this is Cheerwine Soda, made in North Carolina since 1917, but is found everywhere in South Carolina and is one of our favorites.
It is red too.
I like that a lot. I want to look at the calories on the can because I didn't say.
I'm gonna guess 210.
Oh gosh. 1 can is 150.
Oh, I was well.
Very low sodium, it says. It has 1% sodium, 25 milligrams of sodium.
That's a good cherry flavor to it. It's really
150 calories. Yeah, I'm wondering now, do they make diet?
I've seen Cheerwine, but it's usually at like oddball places, like at Rural King and stuff like that.
Cracker Barrel, maybe?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I've seen Cheerwine. I don't think I've ever drank one. But
that is very, very good.
It is really
but I'm wondering if they make like, I can imagine a diet being like a white can with red writing. Just the opposite, you know, because they usually try to do that with diet. If I didn't mind my drinking my calories, I would totally drink that.
That's really good.
Yeah, very, very good. Very good. It has a nice cherry flavor to it. It's not just your basic cola. You're actually tasting the cherry flavor, which I love. Yeah. So you need to like cherry to like that, but very, very strong. It's
different than like a cherry cola where you taste mostly cola, a little cherry mixed in.
This
is all cherry.
Yes, I agree. Very, very good. Yeah, I like this more than the cherry colas that I've had, because I would rather taste the cherry than the cola.
I do too.
So this last one is the Charleston Tea Plantation Peach Tea. South Carolina was the first state to grow tea in the U.S., and the Charleston Tea Plantation is the only large-scale commercial tea plantation in the U.S. Of course, we sent the peach flavor because South Carolina is the #2 producer of peaches in the U.S., behind California. So California is #1 for peaches, and then South Carolina's #2. That's so interesting. Very interesting. So Kevin made this like you would any tea.
You just, hot water, let it
steep. Yes.
For 2 or 3 minutes.
We put sugar in here because that's how we drink it.
2 sweeteners.
That's actually really nice.
It is, and the peach is not overwhelming either.
That's what I was going to say. The peach isn't like in your face.
It's good, but
yeah, the peach isn't like in your face. Hey, I'm here, I'm peach, and you know, you don't get it all up in your nose and everything. Yeah. But it's still, it's just a nice underlying peach flavor.
Yeah, that's good tea.
Because if it had been really strong peach, I don't think I would have liked it.
Right.
But that's smooth too.
It's very smooth. I don't drink hot tea usually. What I drink usually is iced tea, and it's usually a lot peachier than this is.
Yes.
So iced tea is like way peachier flavored than this.
But I think if you're going to have it hot like this, you would rather have it like this.
Oh yeah, I like.
Because you could actually eat something like a biscuit or whatever while you're drinking that, and it's going to be good. It's going to go well with that.
Yeah, I agree.
So all 3 of these things are very, very good. But if I didn't care about my calories at all, the one that I would drink all the time would be the Cheerwine. I thought that was.
I would probably drink the ginger ale, honestly, if it wasn't hot.
Yeah. So you would have a regular version of it. Yeah. It is very, very. But all 3 of these, they're all very good. It's hard to compare something to hot tea. Yes, but they're very, very good. And Angela and Reese, thank you so much for sending us the South Carolina themed box. We really enjoyed it. And thanks for watching.